Everybody wants to know where the heat been, but we back, baby, with some up and personal, behind the scenes, exclusive interviews. You don't want to miss this here on Heat Talk.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 9 of Heat Talk. I'm Omega.
I'm Kim.
All right, and today's topic, because you know we got topics.
It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy.
It's about vulnerability, being vulnerable. And
But what does that mean to you, being vulnerable?
To me, being vulnerable means, as a man, sometimes you gotta swallow your pride.
Right.
Sometimes you do. It's hard as a man to swallow your pride. Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride. You gotta you gotta eat certain situations. You gotta eat it, you know, it's hard.
Absolutely.
Because I come from the old school way. We come from a different lane. Our lane is a little more complex, but we come from a lane of violence. It's like certain things you're not gonna stand for.
Right.
So I'm not with it. I'm not breaking. I'm not bending. None of that.
Right.
But I got older. I got kids. I gotta be a little more in tune.
More adaptable.
A lot of things make me more vulnerable as a person. I accept it.
Absolutely.
I'm grown. I'm getting grown. I'm growing. I'm evolving.
Absolutely.
So certain things I just have to be vulnerable with. But we got 2 guys on the show in a second. One has been vulnerable. The other one is he's a vulture.
Ooh. He preys on the vulnerable.
He's a vulture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
all right.
Give me a couple seconds, Heat Talk. Be back in a minute.
Sorry for your loss, sis.
Fuck that nigga Pop.
And everybody on the Hollywood side gotta get got, right? Everybody on the Hollywood side.
I had to go stay with my baby father. My nigga put his hands on me.
Why did he put his hands on you? Let's go smoke this nigga right now.
That's my word. I'm not going back. We gotta think this out.
I ain't thinking about shit. It's bugs, boy.
Fear. I love the smell of fear.
Yeah, dubbing calls, man. We gotta see with that bitch. You know she don't bleed like us, right?
Didn't we tell you to stand down?
My sister's gone, that's why I'm acting strange. And your man's had something to do with that.
Kim, you can't do anything to get me out of here. Kim!
I'm done. I gotta take care of myself.
Wait. How do you even know this?
I got it. We the feds, baby.
Nitro hooked me up and my rent is only $200, bitch.
I hear that shit. But where your sexy ass brother at anyway?
I see the problem is that he's thinking about the places that he thinks you're gonna be. But he's not thinking about the places that you're not.
What, man? Who you here to see?
I'm here to see lady.
When did this guy come in this? God don't exist.
I don't even live here. And just the thought of having a kid raised up in the projects like that? Nah. The thought of that even sounds crazy.
And we're back.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 9 of Heat Talk. Like I told you before we left, I got 2
Heavy hitters.
2 heavy hitters. I have very close to me here, Devious, down with the hyenas, and the infamous one, B.O.P. Caveman.
Oh man.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Happy
to be here, man.
What up, man? Yo, he just has that devious smirk.
Yeah.
His name is Devious, he just has that smirk.
Know how it go, man.
Yeah, man, that hot Devious next to this guy. Yeah, so
He's happy to be here.
happy to be here. No, lucky to be here, right? Happy. Which one? Lucky, happy?
He's happy.
He's happy? Okay.
Happy to be here, man.
All right.
But you know,
Predator versus prey, prey versus predator.
Hey, that goes in line with what we were just talking about being vulnerable, you know?
So, we gonna get straight to it. One of your partners might be your best friend, it look like. TD.
Oh yeah,
hyenas.
TV. Hyena for life. What's good?
Hyena for life. Hyena for life.
It's a different dude over there.
Shit. Hyena for life. So, being into Hyena for life, right? How did you and TD? How did y'all come? How did y'all meet? Like, how does that even?
Me and TD, me and TD, I knew him forever in the streets and all of that or whatever.
Okay.
So you know, we ended up in a can or whatever, and you know, when you in the jail, you know, you gotta survive.
Yeah.
So in our surviving, you know, we keep our ear to the street, and we hear certain people getting money and certain people names come up, and you know, when you come out, you want to be good when you come out, just as good, because you know hyenas run everything. So just as well as you are inside, when you come out, you want to be good. So you know you got to connect certain dots and make it happen, and that's what we did.
Because we watched an episode, there's a lot of them popping about the woodworks. There's a whole bunch of them streets, and I'm talking about
crazy.
JD. I can name names. LO. They're around. They do a whole bunch of them. They're all over the place. When I was in jail, I had problems with them in jail. They ran down on me and poked me up. TD at that.
It's a hot mess,
Listen,
but you
Listen,
know.
man.
But how do you feel with all these guys, you know, running around, kind of trying to infiltrate your network? What's
There
going
we
on?
go.
You know, anybody can get touched. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Say that again.
if you in jail, you get touched. You in the streets, you get touched. You know. So, with them being around, and it's a lot of them, you could easily knock them off one by one.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
people are like shocked right now to like see you up and about, moving around, but you making big moves out here. But I see there's like a little blast from his past just came out recently.
Oh, that's
and
you talking about that guy? What's his name again?
He's trying to take that position you've been holding down.
Oh, see, you know what automatically. You know automatically. We ain't even saying.
Oh man, like listen. You know, Fuquan, he a good dude. You know, he put that work in. I ain't gonna front. You know, but he been away for a little minute.
He talking to you like he daddy and you son.
Yeah.
That's how he talking to you.
Yeah, but he got a surprise if he come at me with some other shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he took him on some time shit, like he giving me time. I'm gonna let him rock.
When I'm rocking.
You know what I'm saying? Because he think I'm still a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So.
But I mean, you in a kind of vulnerable position, being that you know you took over for somebody else, and
Now he want his spot back.
you know he wants his spot back. So it's like,
Listen, it ain't gonna be that easy.
I figured because you know it's Pop. Pop don't. He's not gonna take it sitting down. You gonna bring this guy into the trouble too?
Listen, that's my man. You know, but he's moving on his own time. I'm moving on my own time. But I still got my man Murder. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple other little soldiers on the side that's ready to ride. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
Murder. I mean, out of all your soldiers that you have to, Murder's he's a loyal. He's a loyal soldier.
Murder's different, but
He
we're
definitely
gonna
does.
hold on to that one. We're gonna be
We're gonna take a second to take a little brief intermission.
real quick. We're gonna pay these bills and we'll be right back. Heat Talk. And we're back.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 9 of Heat Talk.
Yeah.
And right before we left off, we talked to infamous Hyena, devious caveman leader. Hi. So now, this is like I can't believe it. Now, we do know that you had an ex-girlfriend. Her name was Keisha on the show. What's so ironic is I don't think you even knew it that it was going to play into that type of. It was like, I don't know, it's from the heavens above. It's just, shit just falls in your lap. By accident, you get into the strangest scenarios. The man right next to you, Devious, was called upon by you guys. I was out there doing me, going crazy. I was in jail, I was running around. So y'all needed help. So you called Devious. But when you called Devious, Devious's cousin was your ex-girl. And it's like, I see y'all got a term y'all use, right? What's the term y'all use? What you doing? You Rockefeller them? What you call it?
Yeah, I Rockefeller.
Rockefeller.
I Rockefeller. From the can at that. I did it from the can. I did it from jail.
So now, when you link up with Devious, your counterpart, your partner, had an issue with that from the jump. But you being who you are, Pop, ignored your partner, your right hand. First scene, she's like, Pop,
What the fuck is this?
Who is this? And what did you do? And what did you do?
Hilarious.
You know, see, Toya, she from the streets for real, man. You know what I'm saying? And she, I guess she weed out the snakes in it.
That intuition.
She felt it.
She felt it. I was not listening because this man has saved my life.
Exactly. In the hallway.
Yeah, no, before that.
Before that.
You know, when the girl tried to, you know, come with the jumping cables and the nigga
Hitman Q. You almost got assassinated.
Yeah, this nigga came
Put
through.
the ringer over here.
Oh
man.
my God, Kim, you don't even understand, man.
Crazy.
Like, so when you know, I got up with him, he told me the situation. I'm like, oh, okay, so he was like a guardian angel,
so to speak. Yeah.
That nigga wasn't. That nigga wasn't no fucking guardian.
How did you know?
You know who? Yo, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who my guardian angel was. It was Kiki.
Kiki.
Real shit.
Kiki.
Yeah, so you know he fucked my head up with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
How can you trust after that? Because you had this man basically eating with you to turn around and basically do something like that.
He's a snake,
It happens
man.
every day. It happens every day.
That's why his name is Devious.
It happens every day, but that don't mean it gotta happen to you every day.
It happens every day.
But
Let me tell
you guys, okay.
Let me tell you how the hyenas put it in play. Okay. They said that he was running with Dio and all of them. He's in charge now. This one's this and that. So what we did was I made the phone call from the can, spoke to Keisha, just came from the box. They was gonna let me go. I start stalking them. I said, let me, be in the cut, start paying attention. You know, we hyenas. We predator versus prey versus predator. So we on them, we stalking them and all that, wild animal style. But the problem was, he got so much shit going on that I can't even do what I need to do because he's always in the middle of something. So I ended up having to save him more than once. Imagine trying to save somebody you want to kill. So that's what made it even more sweeter. I couldn't kill him how I wanted to because we didn't get what we want yet. But I was just stalking him trying to get in. The problem was he had a lot going on with other people that I had to be in the midst of. So.
I mean, what they say, the devil was an angel also.
Exactly. Yeah, until he banished him.
We hear that. Man, listen.
You're in a different position now because y'all relationship, I mean.
And there's a scene I saw.
Before you even get to that, hold on, but what happened to Nico?
I was with him yesterday.
Oh, man.
That still got him?
I was with him yesterday.
Oh, not the baby.
It's my man.
That still got him? It's my man. Give him a little juicy juices.
Alright, I'm gonna give him a little juicy juice too. I'm gonna squeeze all these motherfucking bullets in his head, man.
He's a little militant, smart dude.
Oh,
I like the dude.
Real smart.
I like the dude. I appreciate
Be
it.
a new hyena?
Yeah.
I don't know. You back him in the wall long enough.
You can't do it. Pop gotta come.
That's not
I
happening.
don't know, man. I don't know.
That's my Nico.
I don't know.
Because that was the devious plan. How the hell did y'all even get
Because they knew it was gonna make him super vulnerable.
devious.
Hyenas is stalkers. We stalkers. We watch you. We watch you for days.
Real life hyenas.
Yeah, we watch you.
Walk them down.
Yeah, we watch the Animal Planet. Run in the house all the time.
He saw he came out and he started stalking him.
Yeah, stalking him.
Yeah.
Watching him.
Yo, listen, man.
Pop, what you gonna do?
I don't know what he gonna do.
I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, listen,
Okay.
plausible deniability. We don't know what's gonna
That's
happen.
right. They got Nick. They
This
still got
season
Nick.
is on fire.
Listen, Kim.
It's my man. We
They
teaching
got
them to
Nico.
put it up high
It's
and low.
over.
So you know,
Also,
I got.
Toya ain't
let
playing.
me ask you a question, because Toya shot you, man. Point blank range.
I mean,
Right? How do you feel about Toya after that? Any remorse? Do you feel some kind of way that she chose Nico when she had to over you?
But you know what? That situation, I really understand why she chose me. Because I wouldn't kill my son.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Friendship, you know, that comes and goes.
Okay.
When you got your blood on the line, it's nothing that you can do about that.
So basically, we left Toya vulnerable.
Yeah, I mean,
No, they had us in a messed up situation.
They did. But
This guy,
you know
his
what's
crew.
crazy? Toya felt it.
Yeah, she did.
felt it.
Yeah.
You know, and she
That
made me
night,
feel
she
stupid.
felt it.
Yo, she made me feel stupid, and I was like, yo,
imagine.
you know what? From here on, I'm listening to you, Toya.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she
Devious
definitely
was
was
really
telling me like,
devious. He got under your skin real good, man.
this dude is devious
I
for
mean,
real.
I should have killed Toya. Like she was just in the way all the time, just
man.
always in the way.
Plotting.
What's wrong?
But the thing about
Yeah,
Toya is it's hard to get to her.
Man, we're gonna have to not let
You can,
KP see
Pop
this.
is always he's always in the way, he's always around. But Toya, it's hard to get to Toya. She's
Nah.
not as easy as it is to get Pop. It's no different with Toya. It's no
You got
different.
a point. It was hard both ways because imagine trying to get somebody who got so much going on.
Yeah.
So he always had somebody in the way for
Yeah,
me
she
to
moved-
reel him in, and then Toya on me. So it was kind of hard. It wasn't
Toya
all
was
that easy.
militant.
Yeah, she was different.
Very militant.
Different.
I mean, this has been a wild ride, and it's just beginning for you guys. I can't believe like episode 9.
Yeah, but Keisha,
So I was about to ask you that too. See, I'm about to ask you that because I'm saying to myself now,
We still got more.
you're alive. Now they don't think you're alive.
Yeah.
Now you got time to sit back and plot and think. Who's on your shit list first?
who you think is in my this man right next to me?
But Corn is coming at you crazy. So who's on your
Corn
shit
is a-
list first?
That's
Yeah, that situation. That's like,
I don't think
I
Papa's
put that
too
to the
worried
side.
about
I put
that.
him. I'm gonna put Fuquan in the corner, and when I'm ready to deal with him, then I'm gonna deal with him. But this is a serious situation. They got Nico. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's a very serious situation.
But look,
So,
Fuquan gonna worry about Mega anyway, so yeah.
oh.
well, that's why I said we're gonna put Fuquan in the corner because he's not
Yeah.
a big deal
He's lunch.
at all.
Devious
But
comes first.
These hyenas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of them.
That's why I said.
They all over.
That's why I said.
Outside right now,
They all over. They
watch you.
all over. They all over.
Listen, that's why I said they don't know I'm alive, and I'm gonna get them one by one.
Okay.
That's the bottom line.
We're gonna end it right there because this has been crazy.
We can go
And
on.
there's so much more that's
No.
gonna happen in just what? A couple more episodes left?
Listen.
I can't believe it.
Listen. If you know, you know.
You gotta make sure you tune in. Heat Talk.
Out.